It is the Hart House Bridge Club, and I'm playing with EK tonight. Last week, EK and I, on Thursday, had a 62.5% game, good enough to tie for first place. Our Thursday games have been generally pretty strong, certainly stronger than my Tuesday games with Alad, even though EK's not a full expert on the system. I look forward to the game tonight and getting back to our winning ways. On Tuesday, playing with Alad, we had a second place score with 58.5%. I feel like I blew a few key hands, especially the last hand of the night, where we doubled a part score, and I didn't lead Trump, and Declarer was able to rough extra tricks as a result. So no more of that, no more mistakes. Time for just solid, skilled, logical bridge. All right, here we go. Looks like we're getting off to a fun start against Kevin and Michael, director and his partner. We'll see if this is one of these revenge games where we get to play them again. But with 11 balanced, I'm opening this in first or second seat. One no Trump. These weak no Trumps do a lot of damage to people who aren't used to defending against them. Usually, you can escape without too much trouble if the opponents don't have specific agreements about how to escape these double no Trump contracts. But if, say, Kevin bids, we're out of the woods, right? We don't need to compete more over two spades. We've already done our job, and certainly I've already bid my hand. And yeah, you can see that now they've run to two spades. Who knows if they have a spade fit or not? Mike might think if he wants to get equity out of the hand, he has to maybe bid towards game. And most people aren't as used to bidding in a situation like this than they would be if I'd passed in first seat, like almost everybody who's picking up this hand would. And they've managed to bid up to three spades, which may or may not be the right spot. We've got partner leading the seven of hearts, so after a heart lead, I have to make a choice as to what I want to shift to. So I can shift to trump, shift to a low diamond. I have to figure out the best way to beat this contract, probably just to hope that I'm going to be able to score all my hearts and diamonds. No reason for me to shift to a trump here. If Declarer has the ace of diamonds and not the queen, then we want to be attacking the diamond suit. So that's probably Kevin's last heart. Partner played hearts up the line. I'm not playing partner for a doubleton heart. Even if it is a doubleton heart, probably good in that suit. Let's try another diamond through. Looks like this holds the trick. Now, we don't know where the ace and queen are. Partner probably has both of them because Kevin ducked both of those. So, yeah, I don't anticipate Kevin ducking, holding the ace here. If Kevin has the queen, it's possible that Kevin might duck. So I think it's probably still worth playing one more diamond here. Kevin probably roughing, yeah. But unless the clubs are uncomfortable, I think that all partner needs is one of the queen, jack, or 10 to prevent both of those hearts from getting discarded on the run of the clubs. So I think it's the right thing to do to just play diamonds there. And hope partner maybe has a diamond control. All right, so there's the rough, and I think the rest of this is probably going to get roughed out. Don't know where the 10 of clubs is. I think Kevin still has one more spade. That's right. All right. So the contract made, they bid three spades, good for them. Had they elected to defend one no trump doubled, they can score five spade tricks and two club tricks. And so they get me down one or possibly two doubled. So I think it's probably the right thing for them to do to bid up to three spades. I'm interested in seeing what the outcomes are at the other tables where people with my hand pass, and East also probably passes, and South also probably passes. It'll probably go all pass, one no trump by West. East will transfer to spades and pass, so the contract will be two spades. Here, no reason to get in this auction. I do have 10 points, but I'm vulnerable. It's the 2 level. My majors are not that strong, and I'd rather play defense on this one, I think. All right, so tonight I am drinking Ebb and Flow by Muskoka Brewery, Plum and Boysenberry. It's a sour, and looks like they've bid up to 3. No. The latest addition in our Ebb and Flow Sour series is bursting with tangy notes of plum and juicy boysenberry. No matter how you ebb or how you flow, the sweet and tart combo is the only way to go. Partner Hart lead again. You can see Mike elected to not bid spades. Partner's 5 of hearts is probably a fourth best heart. I'm going to encourage on the heart by playing my 2. I don't know where the ace is, but I definitely like hearts as a lead. Now, I don't have much to decide here. I'm just playing my ace. And now this comes down to hoping that we've got some hearts running. So I'm going to start my hearts from the top. Okay. I think the 9 of hearts is still outstanding. I don't know where it is. Partner might have it. Maybe not. I might have a club stopper. Given the 9 to the ace, I think probably this 10 of clubs is going to be key. I also don't know where the ace of spades is. If EK has the ace of spades, then you can't get to the clubs before the 7 of clubs is knocked out. I have no reason to hold on to a heart here because my entry would come after a spade to the king. We get our 4 tricks. Seems like a pretty normal result. Of course, normal bridge resulting in a plus score is usually very good at this club. So we'll see if anybody does better than 9 tricks. I'll have to study that to see if there's an obvious 10th trick for the opponents. Now, I've got a very strong hand here. This looks like 23 high, so an obvious precision club opening bid. Most people would open this 2 clubs, but playing precision, you get to open it 1 club. Beautiful color here. Partner's bidding 2 diamonds. 2 diamonds actually shows a club suit. So partner has 8 to 10 points, 5 or more clubs. So I'm strong enough that there's actually some slam possibilities lurking around. So I'm going to continue to ask partner about partner's shape. Okay, so in terms of responses, partner's side suit can be hearts here. If partner has 4 hearts, partner will bid 2 no trump. Otherwise, partner will go 2 spades or 3 clubs or higher. The 2 spades would show sort of a balanced hand with 6 clubs, and 2 no trump would show a hand with 5 clubs and 4 hearts. We'll see what partner has. If partner bypasses 2 no trump, that shows a hand with either high shortness, middle shortness, which is heart shortness, or low shortness, which is diamond shortness, with 3 clubs, 3 diamonds, 3 hearts, respectively. And then anything 3 hearts and higher shows specifically low diamonds. Probably don't have to worry about that, given that I'm short in diamonds. Mm. 3 diamonds is what we call middle short. So partner has 6 clubs, at most 1 heart. So the shortness in hearts, not particularly encouraging. But I don't need much from partner to be interested in slam here. If partner shows up with 1 ace, then we should probably be in 6 clubs. If partner shows up with 2 aces, then honestly 7 clubs is a good spot. Partner can have 2 aces here, so I'm interested in relaying partner out. These are probably 3 board hands, 3 board rounds, so not too worried about anything going on. So 3 hearts here asks about specific shape. 3 spades shows a hand with 7 clubs. And okay, so partner has 7 clubs, 1 heart, and is 2-3 or 3-2 in the other suits. Um, and I think this bid will clarify partner-specific shape. I'm not sure what four spades is here. Partner won't be zooming with a hand with well, partner shape could be, I'm sorry, it's 3063. Yeah, partner's hand is consistent with 3036. 3037. So if I'm taking partner seriously, then okay. I'm going to assume partner has two controls and bid six clubs. Partner could have 0 to 2 controls for five clubs, but if partner's bidding a positive response here, partner doesn't have that much weakness. Oh, he's got both. Partner's got both aces, so I had the shape totally wrong, but still, we'll be okay. I think we can sort this out. Looks like six clubs is a good contract. So I'm going to let this go around to my king, try to pull trump. In terms of how to play this hand, not hard at all. I just need to rough a diamond in my hand. We'll see if the queen of clubs drops. It doesn't. That's great. It means that six clubs is the limit. There's no seven clubs. Six no trump might have been a decent spot, but don't need to bid it. Now, although partner does have the seven of diamonds, this is not a beer card hand. This is a hand where I have to probably rough the seven of diamonds in hand and then steel myself with the sad fact that I can't earn a beer here. No beer for me. Nice little contract. In terms of top tricks, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I could count to 11 and six no trump. However, the fact that you can finesse the jack of spades, the queen of hearts is on side, and they're both in a friendly position means that people who bid up to six no are probably making it, which is a bit frustrating, but most of the field, or a lot of the field, isn't going to be in six no here. So I'm very happy to be in six clubs, where six clubs is 100% and six no trump is a coin flip or something. Hmm. We'll see how many 6 no trumps show up. 6 no trump is a perfectly normal contract here, even if 6 clubs is better per se. If the clubs come in, you have 12 tricks. If clubs don't come in, you have a backup shot. If spades are 3-3, or if the queen of hearts is on side. So 6 no trump is actually a very good contract. It might have been better to go for 6 no at match points than 6 clubs. Looks like somebody else bid the club slam. Good for them. Looks like it was Dorian and Steph. Good job. Hmm. So yeah, there's different ways to structure those bidding sequences in order to be more efficient. Good round for us. Board one, they competed to a good 3 spades, so they did better than they would have if they'd elected to defend no trump, I think. On board two, for some reason, we actually did better than anyone else. Let's quickly think about this. I'm not going to open this 2 hearts. My suit quality is too weak. I'm not going to open it one hand. 1 heart, my hand's too weak, so I'm passing. And it's time to say hi to the ops. Oh, it's Kyle and Candace. Well, it's good to see you guys. Partners overcalling 2 clubs here, and with no club tolerance, I'm a little afraid of jumping in with a heart bid. So I think I'm going to elect to pass here and prefer this hand to be playing defense. If partner has the ace of clubs and leads it, not that partner would have any reason to lead the ace of clubs, but if partner did that, we can get a rough, cash some diamonds, have some fun. Yeah, let me take a second to see what happened there. So partner found the right lead of a heart, and we were able to, I'm not sure exactly. Partner's leading the 2 of diamonds. Looks like it's from shortness. It doesn't matter to me because I have the top diamonds. So what I'm going to do is probably play my queen or king here to say, partner, I've got top diamonds. And then when I shift to a club, partner will know what's up. So instead of playing the queen here and making it look like Declare might be holding up, I'm going to play my king here just to ensure that partner understands that I have the ace as well. So I'm going to play my king and play back the 10 of clubs here. And partner, of course, is encouraging on the club, but I don't know if I can get back in. If partner led from 3 small diamonds, then I don't know if I can get back in because Declare can ruff those diamonds. Partner probably didn't have a double diamond, but who knows? This looks like a singleton spade. And play my spades up the line just to say, partner, I don't have much in hearts. Now, Declare also doesn't know where the 13th spade is. So there's no reason for me to reveal the fact that I got a spade if Declare plays a club towards their hand. I might decide to quickly throw a heart off just to say, well, look, I'm just discarding. All right, but looks like all the trump have been pulled now. Now, Declare might have a little bit of trouble getting more tricks. So partner has played another diamond. I know partner often leads bottom of doubletons, so I don't actually know where the last diamond is. It's probably in partner's hand, but of course I'm going to throw off here. So Declare started with 1 heart, probably 5 clubs, maybe 2 diamonds, and 5 spades. Don't need to hold on to any of those guys. Partner might have thrown off a club, I'm not sure. I got the last one. So 2 spades actually made 3. Partner, I think, did throw off a club, but maybe they can get it back by rough club and dummy. It's not clear. Here I have a 13 high, so let's alert this and bid it. Let's see what happened at other tables on this slam. Looks like somebody actually bid up to 7 clubs. Good for them, but of course it's down. Only one other pair was in slam. They bid 6 clubs. Partner's 3 club raise is competitive, so I'm not taking partner for values, just for a hand that with probably 3 clubs, a desire to compete. And we might have missed 4 hearts there. Did we miss 4 hearts there? I guess somebody's managed to bid there. In terms of losers in 4 hearts, I think it's on. I think you only lose 3 tricks, but yeah. Looks like at this table, North opened 2 hearts, South bid 4. This table, after South doubled 1 spade, North blasted to 4 hearts. And at this table, after 2 clubs, North bid 2 hearts, and South decided to leave it there, of course. Nobody competed over 2 hearts. The opponents at our table did well to compete in spades. The lead was a diamond, which is not a particularly helpful lead, but I think that we had an opportunity later to get it back. So do I want to compete over 3 spades? I don't think so. I think I'll just elect to defend here. Here's the king of clubs. I'm going to play a low club here because if partner shifts to diamonds, I'll be happy. Okay. I'm going to play partner for 3 clubs. So we've taken our side suit tricks. East almost certainly has the Jack of Hearts for the hesitation here. And it'll come down to the trump suit. Had I played diamonds differently, had I started with a low diamond to partner's king and partner played back a diamond and I played another high diamond, we might have been able to get, what do you call it, an uppercut. Now I have to see if Declarer will try to do a double finesse in spades here, or if Declarer will just bang down ace and king. So I'm going to play low here, hope Declarer finesses, it wins probably, and Declarer crosses back to dummy to retake the finesse, not happening. So probably 5 spade tricks, 4 heart tricks for the opponents. And get rid of clubs. Maybe, 6 spade tricks, 3 heart tricks is it. Had I played for the uppercut, Declarer can rough in with a 9 or 10 and still has enough spades to take the finesse or even play for the drop. So I don't think there's any way to beat this. Had we elected to compete to 4 clubs, I don't think we have any club losers. We also don't have any diamond losers, but we do have to lose 2 spades and a heart. So 4 clubs makes. Oh wow, partner does have a good spade here. So we beat this contract, which is good news. A plus score is good. Competing to 4 clubs would have been better. Just oh wait, no, the queen of clubs is a loser. So good. This is the par contract, or 3 spades double, I suppose. But we can beat it too. We beat it too probably by playing for the uppercut, and I just didn't see it. But yeah, partner obviously can't know this, but needs to unblock. Diamonds there. Doesn't make sense to do that. We'll see how many plus scores are coming our way. Looks like 3 diamonds is down 2 at other tables. A little unusual that East West would be in diamonds there, but it happens. And here, so yeah, nothing good for us. A lot of folks in hearts after North decides to compete to 2 hearts, or yeah, various things happen causing North-South to get in the auction bidding hearts there. Board 5, a plus score should be okay, but so far it isn't. Looks like them competing to 3 spades was a solid choice. East has reversed. East is Candace. All right. You know what? Maybe I'll shrink the results window just to improve the viewer experience. All right, 3-0 trumps the contract. Partners on lead. What will EK decide to do? The unbid suit is clubs, so club lead is possible or even likely. Unlikely choices would be diamonds, certainly. West bidding a spade. Maybe a spade might seem to make sense. 4-0 trump here is probably some kind of quantitative raise. I don't see how it could be keycard or anything, but West did bid 3 diamonds. So if West has decided that we've got a diamond fit, let's look for a diamond slam, then maybe this is diamond keycard. Obviously, no alerts, so can't know for sure. Probably undiscussed. I'm sure they're strong enough that 4-0 trump is making either way. But looks like East has bid up to 6 diamonds. So I don't have a lead directing double to make, so I will happily pass. Partner, do your worst. Ace of clubs. Okay. So that's step 1. And I have to decide what super reference signal I want to give here. I don't see any reason for partner to shift to a heart here, so I'm going to play my highest club, which should tell partner maybe play a spade. We'll see. So both East and partner are out of spades here. So there's a trap that's been laid in the spade suit if Candace decides to ref a spade back to hand. If partner has anything in diamonds, like the king, then we can beat 6 diamonds. I'm not convinced we will beat 6 diamonds. I think Declare at some point is going to try a heart finesse, and it will succeed because I have the king. I'm going to put Candace on 5 diamonds, 4 hearts, 1 spade, 3 clubs. So I think she's probably just going to pull trump here. She does need to rough club and dummy based on my guess there. But the challenge is that she also has 4 hearts in hand. So maybe she has a heart finesse to get rid of 1 loser. Um, a second rough, or the jack of hearts might get rid of a second loser, and the ace of spades a third. So if Candace has ace, queen, jack, fourth of hearts, she can pick up the heart suit and get rid of the low heart on the ace of spades. But the timing is important because EK has the last diamond by my count, and if Candace needs to rough a club and dummy, she might say, let's cash the king of clubs, rough a spade back to hand, rough a club and dummy, pull the last trump. Oh no, you need to be in dummy to take the heart finesse. So at some point, I think Candace is going to have to be in dummy to take a heart hook. And it'll probably come before she draws trump, but I'm not sure. She doesn't know at this point, I'm guessing, if she needs to rough 1 or 2 hearts in dummy. I know because I have king small of hearts that she can get away with just roughing 1 heart in dummy. But she's going to want to retake this finesse. I doubt she'll try to drop the doubleton king of hearts here. There's no clue that I have that holding. So she's going to play a club back to the king. And then I suspect another heart up. Okay, well, here comes the ace of diamonds. Now, club to the king, heart back, happy surprise, cash the queen of hearts, rough a club and dummy, cash the ace of spades, pitching your last heart, claim. So I think she has the rest of the tricks. Here's the heart. Oh yeah, partner had 4 diamonds. Well, that would do. Tough. I will call that not a good contract, a decent contract. Bidding a slam off an ace and a hook is generally not what you want. Had Candace drawn the last trump, she does make it because she has plenty of club winners in hand. Six no trump made at a different table. How many tricks are there in six no? Well, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 when the king of hearts falls doubleton or is onside. So Six no trump is on with the heart finesse working. The six diamonds is probably the same tricks, especially on an ace of clubs lead. Yeah, on board four, for some reason, diamond lead is wrong. But why is that the case? So after the did I misplay at this point? No, I didn't. Oh yeah, declare can like rough clubs and dummy or something. Double dummy. And we should hold it to two at that point, but I think partner pitched a club at some point, causing the two of clubs to turn into a winner. Yeah, that's right here. EK should definitely throw away the Jack of Hearts. It's not close. And that would save us an over. Does it end up mattering? Half a match point. All right, so obviously board four didn't turn out. Board six, the opponents were unlucky in that they didn't make their six diamonds. And six no trump, you can't go wrong. Six diamonds gives you a chance to go wrong. And then board five, we got a plus score, which is worth the small amount of match points here. So we have agreed before the round that vulnerable, we're playing a 10 to 12 no trump here, which is different from our other system where it's 14 to 16. This just lets us bid more and take advantage of the opponent's inexperience a little more. Is that kosher? It's as kosher as like beef pepperoni. Diamond and a major. Well, I have no reason to bid here. Partner is limited to 12 and I have 8, so the opponents have at least half the deck. East is likely passing. But EK might decide to bid. No, okay. So the contract's two diamonds. I have to come up with a defense here. I don't see a need to lead my ace of trump um, or the ace of a suit that West might have. So I'll lead my nine of clubs here, which should promise the 10. All right, so this is dummy. Looks like they've got quite the diamond fit here because West should have a diamond suit. Partners two of clubs is the lowest outstanding club. I don't know where the 7 is, so it may or may not be encouraging. But I see no reason not to continue with clubs. I don't know which major West has because there's a lot of cards between me and dummy in both majors. It's probably hearts, but who knows? I'll play a club to partner. Looks like West is roughing in. Now, being out of diamonds here, I'm going to throw my 8 of clubs here to say partner. Maybe we should play my lower ranking suit. Yes, I also don't need this card. All the diamonds are gone. Here comes the Jack of Hearts. Would West play the Jack of Hearts if West held the King, Queen, Jack? I don't know. A spade to the king. Okay, so that was King, Queen, Jack. I still think I'll get a heart trick. And yep, that's it. So they can make 4 diamonds. We can't make much of anything, I think. I don't mind playing defense here. We have a club fit. However, I don't think we have 3 clubs. We've got 5 losers. I have a good hand here. This is a 16 high, good 6 card heart suit. This is a 1 heart overcall and then a second bid at some point. Let's see what the field is in. I think a diamond part score making 4 is going to be normal in this hand. So we play transfer advances here. So if partner bids 2 clubs, it's diamonds. 2 diamonds, that's a good heart raise. 2 hearts is just a competitive heart raise. But even over a competitive heart raise, I'm going to 4. So over 2 diamonds, I'm definitely going to go to game here. So I'm just going to blast to 4 hearts. It might have been smarter instead to look for slam. But West did open the bidding. I'm going to trust that West has, something. Maybe an ace or two. Yeah, so we're off a couple aces. This is fine. And the bidding was this. I don't actually get to see my partner's alerts until the end of the hand. But if I could, I would demonstrate the fact that partner alerted 2 diamonds there as a good heart raise, or an invitational heart raise, as the case may be. Easy claim. Oh, that's a normal contract. So here, this is going to be a little aggressive, but I'm going to open this with weak 2 hearts, first seat, white on red. The suit quality is not great, the hand's not great, but if it's the opponent's hand, then I'm glad I'm preempting. If it's partner's hand, then I'm not glad I'm preempting. We play August here, so if EK bids Donald Trump, that's asking me about suit quality and hand quality. Partner's passed though, which I'd rather partner pass than bid Donald Trump here because I have probably 1 fewer heart than expected, and the suit quality is average at best. Excuse me. So the contract's going to be 3 no Trump here, and I have to decide if I want to lead my 4th best heart or if I want to try to hit partner's suit. Well, the opponents didn't bid any statement or any transfers or anything like that, but my spades are so bad and my hearts are decent enough that if I hit partner with even a card, I think the heart's still the right choice. So I'm going to leave my 7 of hearts here, like everybody else would on this hand. Maybe partner has something. Hopefully Declarer will go up with a 10 here, partner will have the queen, it'll knock out the ace. And in other bad news, my king of diamonds is not an entry because the ace queen isn't dummy. There's the queen, that's nice to see. But the ace, the ace is taken here. And if partner has another heart, which I again don't know, and this is a reverse Smith situation. So if partner remembers we're playing reverse Smith trick 2, I'm going to play my clubs offline. But if partner has another heart, I want partner to hold on to it because I do have 2 heart winners in hand, even if I'm not going to be able to run the suit. And it's important that I hold on to my king of diamonds here just in case West leads the jack of diamonds out of hand. Or if West has the jack of diamonds and partner has the 10, then I need to make sure that I hold on to all 3 of these diamonds. This 5 of hearts should encourage hearts. I like hearts, so I'm throwing my hearts away. This does let Declarer throw away hearts from dummy. I don't know if Declarer is going to do that anyway because my 2 hearts bid implies 6, but maybe not. And I don't want to throw off another heart here, so I'll throw off a spade. King of Diamonds is pretty marked here, I'd say. I think I'm very likely to be holding it. But if West decides to fly ace, then I'm in a good mood. Let's see if I'm going to be in a good mood. Oh, boo. Well, I do have three more tricks coming. I don't know if partner is the ace of spades, but I did throw off all my hearts. Yeah, I think this is a winner. Maybe I should have let a spade. Ah, it will be a revenge round. So yeah, a spade lead would have been the killer lead. I knew I should have done that. Partner could have considered doubling. Yeah, the Claire has 9 tricks. On a spade lead, only 7. The only way for me to lead a spade is for me to know that partner has spades, either by bidding spades or some other way. So a normal bid with my hand is pass. So if the auction goes pass, pass, 1 spade or 2 spades, you'll get club overcall here, maybe a raise here, maybe a Q bid of some kind, 3-no trump. If East ends up in 3-no trump, the contract is, excuse me, unassailable. But at our table, West ended up in 3-no. And they are screwed in 5 clubs. They can't avoid both heart losers, I think. Yeah, yeah. This shouldn't be a good board for us. Let's take a look at the round as a whole. So this was a very flat result. 130 for the opponents, and diamond part score making 4. On board 8, we bet up to 4 hearts. We made 5. This should be flat. And it's fairly flat except for one wild east-west pair who bid too high and got doubled. And board 9 is going to be a bad board for us because I think 3-no trump is a bit of a pushy spot. And they were lucky that I didn't lead a spade. But we've got another 7 minutes before the next round starts. So let's have a conversation, person or people watching the stream. My name is Ethan. I play bridge. Tuesday, Thursday nights, I stream the Hart House Bridge Club. Sometimes I do bidding practice on the weekends, not streamed. On occasion, on special events, I'll stream other days of the week. There's, gold points week or extra club games going on. Alad and I have been polishing our bidding system for the past couple of years. We think it's in a really good place now. There's some spots where we could use a little extra refinement, but overall we're very happy, especially with our uncontested auctions, finding slams, finding good games, using relays where appropriate. We've also put in a lot of work into our competitive bidding structure and making good judgments about when to double, when to pass. We don't always get it right, but nobody ever can always get it right. You just have to get it right more often than not. And at this point, probably the biggest obstacle to us improving is the level of competition we're playing against, because the Hart House Bridge Club is limited to basically intermediate opponents. And if we want to play against expert opponents, and playing against expert opponents in some ways is a very different experience than playing against intermediate or beginner opponents, then we have to play somewhere else, at least for tournaments or something like that. The reason is because when you play against expert opponents, you, first of all, can fool them less. And fooling can either mean placing your opponents in front of an unfamiliar situation, like, say, bidding a weak no trump in front of somebody who's unfamiliar with weak no trumps, or by by reading your opponent's carding or never false carding on defense if you think that the opponents aren't going to read your carding. Uh, Expert opponents will know when to give accurate signals, when to give false signals, when to read their opponent's signals, and when not to do so. And so that is something that we're missing out on, and we're missing that edge to sharpen against. But overall, in terms of bidding without opponents and trying to get to our minor hit slams, we've been doing a really good job lately. So hopefully, if we ever play in real tournaments again, who knows when that will ever happen, uh, our opponents will be dealt Yorbros and we'll just get the opportunity to bid grand slams and minor suits that make on a couple roughs after we're able to find out about the location of every single jack on the hand. Hope you like reading books. I'm reading a book right now. It's called Nine Fox Gambit. I've just started it, but it's a science fiction novel about some kind of society with calendar magic, and they're fighting against heresies. It seems very, um, I don't know, combination of intrigue and action and science fiction, speculative fiction. Sort of up my alley, I'd say. Science fiction encompasses a broad range of subjects, um, and some of it is more focused on what I will call obvious heavy-handed social commentary. I like obvious heavy-handed social commentary. I prefer it in op-eds rather than science fiction. But I'm a bit more escapist in my fiction and a bit more literalist in my nonfiction. So um, I like this book about what seems to be clock magic. Next round. Yeah, 3 no trump making, not a good board for us. You can see everybody else is in random other stuff. Any plus score for us would have been good. But for some reason, our opponents decided, or I guess my 2 Hart bid preempted partner out of bidding spades, and then we would have landed in spade part score probably. So I screwed up and swung the board, and we turned what would have been a decent result into a 0. It happens. And I'm not going to preempt with this crappy 7-card club suit. No reason to stick my neck out red. This is Ron and Peggy. Wonder how they're doing tonight. Last round was not good. We had a couple of flat boards and then stinker 0, and we pushed ourselves all the way down to a 53.7%. But we have lots of bridge left to play. East is thinking for a while. I'm sure they play Stamen and transfers, but this is a hand that East is probably unfamiliar with. So a very slow pass by East. I'm going to interpret that as being a 5-card major. The question is, do I lead by 7-card club suit, or do I try to hit partners major? It's an interesting question here. I think that it's probably the right thing to do to lead a club here. Because if partner has, 2 clubs, then we might have a running club suit. I have an outside entry. I'm not going to overthink it. Just lead my 4th best club. So dummy hits with 8. So Peggy swung low here. Also, Peggy had a Stamen option available, decided not to take it. If I hit partner with the king of clubs, I'm going to be in a very good mood. If I don't, I'll be in a sourer mood. But it looks like Ron is flying ace here. Again, I don't know where the king of clubs is. The missing clubs, if I just review this, are the 9 and the king and I do have 1 outside entry, which I'll try to hold on to. Interesting little deep finesse here. Partner, fortunately, has the club card, and now I have an entry to these running clubs. So the rest of my defense is going to be very clear. I'm going to signal for a heart by discarding my 5. I no longer need this card. And I have the rest. So one no trump made 2. Had they been in spades, they can. How many tricks do they make? Well, they don't have any diamond losers or club losers. They have 1 or 2 heart losers and 1 spade loser. They can make 4 spades, and they would get there because Ron actually had an 18 count. So one no trump making 2 is going to be a top for us. Everybody else is going to be in 4 spades. And that's right. So here I have 15, a 5-card spade suit. I'm going to open this 1 spade. It's awfully close to one of those precision 1 club openers, but with only 15, I think I'll just take it slow, stay with the field. We play, I think, 2-way Drury here, so 2 clubs is 3 and 2 diamonds is 4. Card support, maybe it's the other way around, I don't know. But either way, my hand's quite good. Partner's bidding 2 spades here. The question is, do I want to boost this? Partner doesn't have invitational values. Partner would have been 3 hearts with that. But is my hand worth another call here? Probably. Partner might interpret 3 spades as being just competitive rather than an invite, which I understand. But I feel confident in 3 spades here. Let's roll up 9 tricks, shall we? Partner's short in hearts. This hand gets easy. Partner has a very useful heart holding. King small is actually quite good because it means that I can finesse a heart and rough a heart. Counting losers, we have 2 diamonds to lose, the ace of hearts, and probably a club. I think that on the diamond lead, I just win the first or maybe the second diamond. The 5 of diamonds is the lowest outstanding diamonds. There's no heart lead, but it's probably just a passive diamond lead here. I have no reason to not win the ace, right? Yeah, I'll win and then immediately play a heart to the king. I can cash my ace king of spades after knocking out the ace of hearts. Because if I cash them first, then if East gets in, East can take my trump off of dummy by playing round of spades. So I'm saving that until the ace of hearts is gone. So now that I've knocked out the ace of hearts, they're probably going to take 2 rounds of diamonds and shift to a club, I'm guessing. Well, that should tell me where the 13th diamond is. It should be in West 10 now. All right, and now we need to find out if spades are breaking. Okay. So we still have a spade and a club loser, and then the heart to rough. I think I need to rough this heart now. The king of clubs is probably in East's hand. If West has it though and West ducks, then I'm happy. Maybe they'll throw off all their clubs. Very unlikely. Wait, so I lost two diamonds, a club, a heart, and a spade. Okay, I am down one. And the 10 of clubs, I think, is still outstanding. That's right. Okay, so maybe I overbid. Don't think I can make that. Still, I took all the tricks I could. Yeah, it's always down one. Two spades would have made, but I don't know if I get to play it in two spades. Two clubs by West. It's probably a strong two. No reason for me to bid. Interesting. Three hearts is down two. Looks like West has diamonds. West has diamonds. What's East going to do? Probably bid a major. Probably three hearts or spades. West is going to go three no trump, and I have to decide what to lead against three no trump. Wow. I guess we're playing it in three diamonds. This is Thursday luck. Quite a nice 23 count in dummy. Better than the 23 count I had earlier on board three. I wonder if they have seven diamonds here. Probably six diamonds. But this should make up for the last two boards. This is a soup preference situation. I'm going to play the two of hearts because I like my clubs better than my spades. And here come probably the top trump, or possibly ace king of clubs, rough a club. Yeah, so minus 50, not so good. Two spades making would have been better, but there's a reason that nobody's in two spades. All right, well, it looks like diamonds are probably 5, 4, 3, 1. We'll see what partner discards here. No, partner follows suit. Okay. Yeah, so, sorry, this was a good one because they didn't get to four spades, or three no trump, which is also one. They stopped in one and only made two. Though I'm not sure if, okay, they can always make three. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you should take nine tricks there. It's not close. Just gonna lead to the jack. Interesting, this holds. So I think probably the right thing to do is play another diamond in case East has one more diamond in hand. Yeah, and this prevents Declarer from roughing in hand. Take that, and I think I will just exit 10 of clubs. I don't know where the ace of spades is, but I think I need to hold on to this queen here. Okay. Put you in dummy. Well, this pins my queen. Partner has the jack of spades. Wow, he's had a bad hand. So we managed to beat 3 diamonds. Imagine that. Who knew? East had actually a decent hand for the auction, but did manage to go down in 3 diamonds. Um, it was a, yeah, perhaps. So the right way to play that hand is to try to ruff clubs in hand, and then play the King of Hearts pitching a spade from dummy, and then lead up to the King of Spades. So I think 3 diamonds can probably make 4 here, double dummy. So no, 4 is wrong. It can actually make 6. Yeah, it's not obvious, or it is double dummy. So you do have to play exactly 2 rounds of diamonds to drop the jack of diamonds, and then you can ruff. Okay, well, mm, mm, it's tricky. Making 6. I can see the path to making 5 pretty easily, but making 6 somehow you have to make that other club loser disappear from dummy. Because the only loser you're going to lose is the ace of spades. Your king of hearts is probably going to be used to pitch another spade from your hand. So somehow you have to get rid of the club losers. And I don't know how you rough both of them in dummy. It's very interesting. Let's see. I'm curious. I'm curious about a hand. Let's walk through it. So let's say, so supposedly it makes 6. Oh, great. What kind of lead do you get? Let's say the lead is the 4 clubs. Okay. Ace of clubs, I'm sure. Then, so it likes, yeah, unblocking a heart is reasonable. Playing probably 2 rounds of diamonds is reasonable, I'm guessing. Okay, so you actually only play 1 round of diamonds. You uh, you rough a club and dummy. You probably cash your king of hearts, pitching a spade. You can even rough a heart in hand, but cashing king of hearts I think is fine. Pitching a spade. And then, okay, what do you do here? According to Mr. Gibb, you lead a heart up, you rough it, and then you attempt to rough another club. Oh, that's right. You only catch 1 top club. Yes, you catch 1 top club. You rough both in dummy. Then you can rough 2 hearts back to hand. Pull all the trump. Wait, hang on. Yeah, so you rough this one. Then you play a spade up. So yeah, now you can play a spade. And so south will fly ace, I'm sure. But south at this point, out of clubs. So south can't get a rough, of course. And yeah, so dummy will win whatever. You can over rough north. The jack 9 being the doubleton diamond is key to making 6 here. So you just rough that, you play king queen of diamonds, your hand's good. Okay, mystery solved. So somebody else passed 2 diamonds there. That's just bridge. How do you pass 2 diamonds with the west hand? I was hoping. Oh yeah, no, we're this pair. So we got a top there. We got a top there, and then board 11 is not going to be great for us, but it's not a total bottom because a lot of folks are doing the same thing. Nobody gets to buy it in 2 spades. So had we done that, we would have had a top board. But yeah, so after half of the rounds, after 4 rounds, this is going to boost us up to about 60%. We are doing just fine, on pace for victory, and we better keep it going. So yeah, just about 60%. Let's count some points here. I have 16 balanced. So with 16 balanced, I open this. 1 diamond. And my rebid is 1 no trump. Over double, I have a nice little support redouble here. And I can compete up to 2 no trump with his hand. Partner should have at least 7 points, so we have the strength to compete to 2 no trump. And West's strength is underneath me, which is useful. The partner bids no trump first, that's even better. Wow, partner's going 4 spades, perfect. Shouldn't be too hard. What's West going to lead? Probably a heart. Jack of hearts. Partner has useful cards like the ace of hearts, the king, 7th of spades. This is actually close to a slam. It's not quite there, but it's very close to it. This is pretty much a claimer for making 5, though if you do a bit of work, you might be able to make 6. The partner is going with a conservative route of not trying to set up diamonds before the trump are drawn. I actually probably would have tried to knock out to get rid of all the diamonds first, but that's just me. There's a good chance West is short in diamonds, and that's why West doubled. But yeah, I think EK probably played this a little conservatively. But yeah, who knows if roughing out diamonds actually does anything? We'll find out. Oh, it does. This might be worth a couple match points here. Looks like West had 7 cards in spades and diamonds, and then doubled. Yeah, on any lead but a club, you have the tempo to make 6. All you have to do is conserve your entries. So if you're going to play a spade to dummy, you can overtake the 9, or you can play a low spade to the queen, or even better, ace of diamonds, rough a diamond, then play a low spade up. You retain the control. And here, perfect time for a weak jump overcall. Suit quality is bad, but it's fine in this situation. I'm not preempting partner, and this might jam them up a bit, just a little bit. Yeah, partner can recover up to the point where a partner played the queen of spades from dummy, because the queen of spades is the entry to the last diamond. So partner at this point should not play West for Stingleton or avoid in diamonds. Just go ace of diamonds, rough a diamond high. You'll find out if diamonds are 6-1. And when they're not, you play a spade to dummy, rough another diamond, heart to dummy, rough a diamond, play the last heart to dummy, and you've got a good diamond to dummy. All right, well, looks like they've been up to 3 no trump here. I don't know if I should lead a heart here. It seems probably not very useful. The double might be a negative double here. Not sure. But I don't really see a future in the heart suit or the diamond suit. I could lead the jack of spades. I could lead the two of clubs. I'm going to try the jack of spades. Partner with heart support probably raises me to 3. West doesn't jump to 3 no trump. And the ace of hearts isn't dummy. So a heart lead probably sets up just the king of hearts and no other tricks. A spade lead, this jack of spades might not be worth a trick, but it might be good. Who knows? And look, Declare is playing hearts already. King of Hearts is an entry to my hand if I need to play a spade through dummy. So if partner has ace king fifth of spades or something like that, ace king nine fifth maybe. Unlikely, but if partner has a hand like that, then I might need to play another spade through. Well, partner's won the diamond hook. Here comes another heart through. And the 9 there is not a heart I wanted to see because the jack and queen are almost certainly in both in West's hand. So I'm just going to play another spade. This forces out the ace. Partners should have a spade tennis over the 10-5. I think West has a diamond winner in hand, along with 2 hearts, and probably the ace of clubs. We might be able to get a couple tricks at the end, if it's clubs or spades. I don't know. But I think this contract's making now. But it's match point, so if we did any tricks better than the field, then we're going to be happy. Now, at this point, the ace, queen, and 10 of spades are all gone, so the 10 of spades is a spade stop. Counting my hand, West should know I have at most 1 club here. Though maybe I bid 2 hearts with only 5, and I have 2. But West flying ace there probably sets up a club trick for partner. And West has another heart winner and a diamond winner. And so on the last heart winner, West is going to be squeezing dummy, and partner can pitch accordingly. Maybe, I don't know. I think that's what's happening here. The 10 of clubs gets pitched. Partner's holding on to, okay, yeah, the king 9 of spades or something like that, or king of spades and another high club or something. Yeah. All right, not bad. I think we did as well as we could. I have 13, so this is an opener. We'll see what partner decides to open, though. I hope partner opens. 1 no trump. Yeah, you can do a little better if you take more finesses, but that's bridge. So 13 opposite, a 10 to 12. It's probably good enough for game. I will bid Stamen first just to check to make sure we don't have a 4 card. Just to make sure we don't have a game in hearts. instead of no trump. Yep, good bid. I think this is going to be good for us. There's no reason they should be in four spades. Everybody should be in three now. Two hearts, perfect. All right, well, I'm going to take partner to four hearts. This is a hand that prefers play in a suit contract to play in no trump because of the high cards as opposed to intermediates. No trump benefits from lots of intermediates, running suits, stoppers. Uh, uh, Suit contracts benefit from what you might call controls. So especially aces and kings, roughing value. This is a hand that's better in suit than no trump. So partner gets to play four hearts. And let's see if anybody made six on board 13. Yeah, a couple people did make six. I think you should make six. But we'll see what the lead was. So it looks like Dorian made six. Dorian did well to win the heart in hand. Found out about the bad spade break. And then immediately decided to set up the diamond winner. So Dorian, good declare. One of the better declares of the club. So partner gets to see this dummy. I'm sure that EK is happy with what is seen. Deciding to hold up to do something about the entries. We have to lose a club, a heart, and probably a diamond. But four hearts is good. Had we been in three no trump, then we go down because there's no way to make three no trump on a club lead. However, the club could have been pitched on the spade, so I don't know if there's active benefit in holding up around clubs. Let's find out if hearts are breaking. Looks like they are 3-2. How useful. The other declare to make six was, looks like John Cook. John got a diamond lead, which makes life easy. When it goes diamond, diamond, king, ace, you only need to rough two diamonds before the queen is gone. Though John did play the jack off of dummy, which I don't know if I like, but it worked out. And John's committed to the diamond play, so John decided to delay pulling trump fully until that diamond suit was set up. So the hearts are going to be drawn after the king is won. EK is going to have a spade stopper, a club stopper, spade loser, but can rough that spade and dummy. And then the play in diamonds will dictate what happens. I don't know if there's a way to avoid the diamond loser, but I think there might be ways to finagle a beer card out of this. We'll see. Yeah, not sure I like playing the jack of spades and roughing a spade here. Wait, hang on. Is this eight good? The eight's good now. How useful. Not that it matters. So EKs can win the eight of spades. Oh, or not. Run the queen of diamonds. I think you always run the queen of diamonds here. All right. No cover. There's the king. Now the 10-9 of diamonds are still out, but EK is claiming it, so no beer card. Three no trump making exactly is a good board for us because most people are taking 11 tricks. Board 15, we were in four hearts making. It should be an above average result for us. Partner has 12. I have 13. We have a 4-4 heart fit. So four hearts is where you want to be, but I don't know if everybody will be there. A shift is nice if it's a spade shift, but if it's a diamond shift, that can put the contract at risk. Winning the ace of clubs, knocking out the ace of hearts, ensures that you're not going to lose a diamond rough. But if you hold up around on a clubs and there's a diamond shift, then you might make yourself vulnerable to a diamond rough. In fact, let's actually take a look at the double dummy. So here, it looks like you can always make 5, but on here's the hand in question. Doop. Yeah, that's right. You can see double dummy ducking doesn't work because the diamond shift is the killer, right? But I don't know if you actually need a spade finesse on this hand. You can use the diamonds to pitch your spades and just avoid a spade finesse entirely. You'll lose a club, you'll probably lose the king of diamonds, you'll lose the ace of hearts if hearts are 3-2. But if diamonds are friendly enough to be 3-2 as well, you should make it. And we'll see where folks are on this hand. So the folks in 4 of a major, 4 hearts, very happy. Everybody else not as happy. Glad to be happy. So overall, this round was good. Board 15 was excellent. Board 14 above average. And then 13, was that only 50%? Yeah, because partner can make another couple of tricks. Another trick. I have 18. This is a strong precision type hand. And I'm going to open this one club if West passes. And what are we at? We're at 62%. So that's good with 8 to play. 8 to play? Yeah, 8 to play. 16, no, 9 to play. All right, so one club here, 16 plus artificial. A rebid of one no trump will show balance 17 to 19, which is exactly what this is. That's if partner bids 1 diamond. So partner's not bidding 1 diamond, partner's bidding 1 spade, showing either a balanced hand or some 4-4-1. So let's bid it quick. Partner's got 4 spades, this is 9 4 hearts. Now I have 6 controls. If partner has 4 controls, do we want to be in slam on this? No. I think I'm just going to bid 3 no trump. And if partner wants to kick, partner can kick. But I'm confident that 3 no trump is where we want to be. So partner, yeah, we'll bid on with 12 plus and 4 controls, or any hand with 5 controls, or 13 plus and 3 controls. So that's what partner would bid here. Alan, welcome to the stream. So this is our first relay auction, I think. We had one earlier where we screwed up, but we still got to a making slam. So 4 hearts here should show 5 controls. So if partner has 5 controls, well, partner's just missing a king. I don't know which king that is, but it'll come down to like jacks and stuff. So again, not entirely convinced we want to go anywhere, but I think that I'm going to skip ahead to asking for queens. And I'm not sure if we've discussed the fact that if partner shows 5 or more controls, that this jump bid asks for queens. But 4 no trump is probably the right spot here. I'm pretty minimum flat for this contract here. And yeah, so it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 tricks. So we not necessarily have 12. I'm going to play a low spade here. So we've got 1. Now we've got chances for more. The king of spades is an east hand. So if I want to pull off a squeeze, we'll have to decide how to do this. If I want to transfer the threat, maybe, or something like that. The clubs. Wait, which suit do I want to take care of first? Let's see if the jack of clubs is falling first. No jack of clubs. Jack of clubs probably in West's hand, unclear. The best thing for me to do is probably transfer any menace that might exist in spades. So I think I'll play my queen of spades. Get that covered. Okay, so the spade threat is in east. I'm going to assume the club threat is in west, and then try to pull off a double here. Or do I just have all the tricks here? Maybe not quite. So it wasn't really a double squeeze. West had both the club and heart threats. 13 tricks should be good, but it's not going to be a great board here. I think there's going to be folks in 6-0. Let's continue. I have 7 plus 9 is 16. This is another precision. Yeah, so we didn't need to get to 6-0 trump to get all the match points there. Let's try this again, shall we? Yeah, partner had a 16 count, so very likely that we get to slam there. Here, I'm definitely not going to skip the asking steps. Spades is probably our home, but I want to know partner's side suits. So 2-0 trump would show 4 clubs, 3 clubs and 3 diamonds would show 4 diamonds, and then 3 hearts would show 4 spades, and then triple 3. Do they change the boards? Who knows? Similar auction up to this point. You know, 2 spades might have been justified last time. So 3 hearts here shows a pancake. A pancake's not the end of the world here. I do have a 5-card heart suit, so if partner has some useful cards and hearts, then maybe we should get off to the races. The question is, do I look for any kind of slam here? Now, I think that because I only have 4 controls, partner will definitely kick with extras. So what I'm going to do is sign off in 4 spades. And if partner really wants to kick again, partner can do that. This is a hand that's light on controls, so I don't want to make too many presumptive steps. Now, partner here would kick with, what's it like? Again, the same kicking conditions. So yeah, again, Trump. This is 6 controls. I have 4, so we're off 2 controls. I think I'll just bid 6 spades. And yeah, so this is going to make as long as spades are 3-3, or 3-2, I should say. Uh, is there a better spot than spades here? Well, in no trump, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 top. We can knock out 2 diamonds for 11, 12. 6 no trump is a better contract here. So we did miss out on that, and maybe a more patient auction by me would have got there. 6 hearts is also very good. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see if the spade suit comes down. Okay, it does. So if that's the case, then I think that 6 spades making is going to be a decent contract. Yeah, and there's no way to make 7 here because you can't get rid of all of your diamond losers. One card that partner has that's useful is the Jack of Hearts. The reason I decided to go for spades is because with the top 3 spades, we can just play 3 rounds of spades and not have to worry about giving up the lead in the trump suit if trump were 3-2, and we can recover from like weird refs. One more, but not a strong club auction this time. So yeah, board 16 ended up being a second from top just because of the lack of declare play round. I'm the only person who took 13 drinks. Actually, I'd lie. The reason is because I got a spade lead. The spade lead lets me pull off that squeeze. Though I bet everybody else, most people are playing it by south, and I don't think any lead by south that'll result in the same thing. So this time it's west opening 2 clubs, obviously passing here. On 17, we'll see how many folks found the slam. So it's fewer high card points. It's only on 32 high card points, but it's 16 opposite what? 16. I think there's going to be a couple folks in it. Maybe they're in 6 no, maybe they're in 6 hearts, but we'll see. So somebody bid 6 hearts. Somebody did 3 no, making 6. I'm happy with all the match points we're getting here. Yeah, I will explain the queen ask in that situation because if I think you joined halfway through that auction, Alad, but on board, what was it, 16, I alerted my 4 no trump bid as queen asking question mark, and then when partner passed immediately, I said guess not, LOL. So 3 no trumps the contract. I have to pick a lead here. There's no exploring for a major suit, but I do have some valuable holdings in the minors. However, West is extra strong. I'm going to be passive here. Come out a spade. Hopefully there's not a running heart suit here. Looks like there's a running heart suit here. And they didn't bid up to 4 hearts or whatever. How much does partner have? Nothing. I'll throw a spade. Claire showed up with the ace king of hearts, probably the ace queen of spades. Yeah, I think Declare has another club in hand. Unfortunately, I think partner's always throwing off a diamond there. So maybe I should have held on to um, my extra diamond instead of my club. Still, not good. Had they been in hearts, they pretty easily make six, I think. Maybe there's some challenge to it. They do need some diamond refs, but even in four hearts, they make five, right? So um, this is better than them being in hearts. On the spade lead, the spade didn't actually cost a trick, of course, but I did blow a trick at the end there because I'd sort of miscalculated partner's diamond holding. The This continued as before, and I should have known that I need to. Well, here I definitely need to continue clubs, and Declara does best to not play the ace of diamonds here, but to knock out my 10 of clubs, setting up the six. But Declara did play the ace of diamonds here. So I hadn't been paying enough attention to EK's discards, and so I threw off my 10 of diamonds like a fool. Should have thrown off the four clubs. Well, I guess the partner doesn't think four no trump counts as two steps up there. Well, four spades is one step up, so four no trump is pretty clearly two steps. I think that if I go five clubs, maybe it's more clear. I don't know. Still, after a kick, a rebid of the suit isn't a step. Partner showed partner had five controls. Five opposite my five is enough for six if I know that partner's got all those queens and stuff. So in order to find out the partner has the queens, I need as much room as possible. So if I'm all the way up to five clubs and partner then goes five diamonds, then how do I sign off, right? I have to go up to five no trump or whatever. If I go four no trump, partner's showing kings or queens, right? So five clubs would deny the queen of spades. That's great. I don't have the queen. I have the queen of spades, so I don't care. Um, uh, and then five diamonds would ask about the queen of hearts, and then the queen of diamonds, and then the queen of clubs because partner didn't show four diamonds. So partner would say yes, yes, no, and that's five diamonds. Is not five hearts. Five is five no trump. Partner goes five no trump. I know partner has. We're off a king somewhere. I don't know which king, but partner has the queen of hearts key, the queen of diamonds key. Partner also ends up having the jack of diamonds, which is key. So maybe it would have made more sense to shape partner out so that I know where those tricks are coming from. But because one of those tricks ended up being the jack of diamonds, maybe six no trump is not an amazing spot in any way. I don't know. All right. So that last round ended up being pretty good, even if we did miss a slam, so to speak. We played pretty well. We had a good result. Board 17, did anybody bid 6 no? Nobody bid 6 no, but two other folks bid the slam. On board 16, one pair bid slam, but we beat the rest. Two diamonds, almost certainly weak. This is Ray and Sandy. Time to say hi. Now let's watch it. Hopefully we get a good result against these guys. And then 18 ended up being very good. Why was it a good board? Well, it's because four hearts is better. Only one pair did worse than 3-no making four. Somebody made five, and somebody only made four and four hearts. So the looks like Ray's thinking 3-no trump it is. All right, what you gonna lead, partner? It's the two of spades. Well, that's not useful. Looks like Dummy's pretty good for a 3-no trump contract. I have nothing of note in spades. Probably should have played slower. And I'm going to play my diamonds at the line because I have a reasonable club holding. Partner's not going to take this as encouraging. Now, Ray's running the diamonds. Ray's got up to two spade tricks, six diamonds, and has to take nine. So if Ray had the ace of diamonds and random spade stopper, Ray wouldn't bid 3-no trump. So Ray needs more. Five of hearts from partner should be encouraging in hearts. So I'm going to pitch down my hearts while partner hopefully keeps some of them. Two more pitches to come. Next is a club finesse, heart finesse. It's a spade. Well, I don't need this low heart. I'll get rid of one of my clubs. I think partner has the club ace. That's right. So club lead gets us three tricks on defense. I think the clubs get blocked on best declare play, and that gets us an extra trick. However, somebody made six there, so I'll take it. Yeah, you can see a low club is the only lead that holds it to four. Second seat, vulnerable. Do I want to open this two hearts? It's a bit of a thin suit, so I don't love it, but it's probably what the field is going to bid. Week two. A heart lead immediately sets up a trick for us, but it doesn't have any future. Partner's going two spades. I don't have useful spade tolerance, so I'm just going to go three hearts here. All right, so I get to play four hearts. Unfortunately, partner's lack of immediately raising hearts is worrying me given how weak my heart suit is. Over two spades, I don't know what I can bid. Maybe three clubs is the best lie. But fortunately, partner's got ace small of hearts. So we seem to be in the right spot. The club lead prevents us from having a club loser. So we're going to have a heart loser, probably two diamond losers, and then the spades are going to come down to the location of the king of spades. I'll take that. Okay, so if I fly king here, then I have to ruff a club and dummy, and I have to deal with all kinds of entry situations here. It's probably best for me to play low from dummy, see if it wins. I can also decide if I want to take a spade finesse before uh, playing on diamonds, and if the spade finesse loses, then what's the worst that could happen? Hmm. Oh no. Okay. That's bad. Uh, Time to rethink everything. Two, four, five, two. Pitch a spade. Raise down to king, 10-9. Is there any way to get out of this jam? Oh, the king of spades is an east hand? Come on. Now I have to lose another heart. Too bad. Down two. Sad face. Well, at least I wasn't doubled. And I can get away for down one by early on crossing to my ace of clubs and taking a spade finesse, and then dropping the king of spades, and then throwing a diamond out of hand. And the reason that that works here is why I didn't do it, because the specific situation where that would be the winning line is extraordinarily rare. And I'm not going to beat myself up over it. I think there's going to be a ton of folks in the same contract. There you go. See, down two, top board. I'll take it. Two spades down one. Awfully conservative, don't you think? It's what? 16 opposite? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I was lucky no double. And I'm surprised the other East didn't double with that hand. Okay, so the transfer happened, and now Sandy's contemplating what to bid. So the normal bids here are two no trump, three spades, three no trump, and four spades. However, Sandy might have, a slam going hand, bid a new suit, try four no trump, which in this situation I think is it should be quantitative here actually. If you wanted to bid key card here, you would make a Texas transfer and then go four no trump. I don't know if Ray and Sandy play both Jacoby and Texas transfers. Am I watching the debate tonight? I'll probably tune in. Um, but it's so actually when you make a Jacoby transfer and then jump to four spades. It's supposed to be what they call a mild slam try. Now, given the limited range of no trump hands that East can have, it's hard to make a mild slam try. So this is a hand where Sandy, if she played what's a convention called Smolin, would be able to take advantage of the majors by bidding statement and then jumping to three hearts, which shows a hand with a game force like she has, and then five spades and four hearts. Obviously, they don't play Smolin, and I think Sandy decided that with the shape and diamonds, it's better to just play it in spades regardless of what Ray's holding. So I need to figure out what our plan for defending this is. Ray is going to probably try pulling trump, maybe set up a long diamond suit or a club suit. She does play Smolin. Well, you should remind her she plays Smolin. Though it's possible that with the high quality spade suit and low quality heart suit, she decided this is a one suited hand, which is a perfectly reasonable choice. Ray is thinking about what to do. He's not immediately taking out trump, which suggests that maybe he has roughing value in his hand. It could also suggest that there's a suit that's wide open, but he is going after the rest of the trump. I think that probably Ray started with the doubleton spade. Spades are 3-3 around the table. Remains to be seen. But Ray did not pull all the trump. A diamond here is very interesting. Okay, so there's a heart pitch there. This is the queen, right? Yeah. Don't know where the 10 or 9 are. But the reason EK did not play a heart or a club is probably because EK has a useful card in both of those suits, say the king of hearts, the queen of hearts, or one of those club cards. Ray showed up with the king of spades, the king, queen of diamonds. That's 5 points so far. Probably one or two important club cards. Could have covered that. But Ray probably has the 9 of clubs here, and Ray may or may not have diamonds in hand. So it looks like Ray would have already played the 10 of diamonds if he had it, which is a winner. So Ray probably doesn't have the 10 of diamonds here. So if EK flies king of hearts, we're happy. And now there's only trump and dummy, so EK is going to play the 10 of diamonds, or 6 of hearts works too. We're winning the ace, and we've defeated the contract by one trick. This is a normal game, I think. There's probably no way to make it. You're off the ace, king of hearts, you're off the king of clubs, you're off the ace of diamonds. And this is a game you want to be in. It's 8 and 8, 16 opposite 9. It's an 8 card major suit fit, perfectly normal contract, and a little unlucky that it's just not coming in. This is where the field should be. EK's lead was the 2 of spades, which ended up being a good lead. It doesn't blow a trick like obviously underleading the ace of diamonds blows a trick. And underleading the king of clubs also blows a trick too here. One of the reasons why you don't want to underlead your kings that often against suit contracts. I bet the field's going to be in 4 spades here, but there's going to be some folks who stay short and end up getting a good result. Oh, it looks like everybody's in 4 spades here. Somebody made it. But how did we do this round? Ray and Sandy are good players. They're underrated. Board 19, they went to no trump. They made 11 tricks in no trump. I think that we might be able to do a little better on defense if we just pick a different suit, but also they could do better if we defend worse. So 11 tricks is average. On board 20, We bid to a reasonable four hearts and went down two from minus 200. Doesn't end up being a bottom because of the other folks who are in four hearts and go down a lot. Somebody got doubled, somebody went down three. Two No Trump is also down a couple at one table. But overall, it's average minus, and I'll take that when we're going minus 200. And then this last one should be good. Not because the opponents did anything wrong, but because uh, they did a normal thing and got unlucky. Yeah, absolutely the right thing to go to game there. I'm not bidding with air second seed vulnerable. At least in theory. My hand was pretty bad, but with an ace outside, the heart suit could have been a little better. The two spade bid might not have been needed. I think that with that hand, you would rather be playing it in hearts rather instead of spades, regardless of the regardless of whether or not I have three spades. Um, you'll note that somebody did manage to play it in two spades. Probably their tempo, no, probably just lack of agreement meant that they ended up in two spades. Two spades ends up going down. The reason it's down is because uh, dummy gets over roughed. You're going to take your five spade tricks, the ace of hearts, the ace of clubs, the king of clubs. Hang on. Two spades is down here. Diamond, diamond, rough. Oh, yes, yeah. The heart void means that West can start roughing hearts as well. It's true, the king of spades lead would have been a lot of fun. But how are we doing? So after a decent round, we're at 65% going into the round. So I don't think we're going to move around a lot from 65%. I'll take that. Depends on how board 21 ends up. Probably will come down a little bit, but who knows? And that means that, yeah, so we're at 63 and a half. We are well positioned going into the revenge round against Kevin and Mike. I'm in fourth seat, white on red. I've got a nice opening bid. This is like a, what do you call it? Basically an intermediate two here. Had it been three passes to me, it's not. So I will be competing in spades here. I do have a side diamond suit that maybe I'll get a chance to introduce, maybe not. Three hearts. Weak with four hearts. And the question is, do I bid three spades or four spades here? It's actually not unclose. Do I elect to defend? I think I have too much playing strength to defend. Three spades is just right here. In terms of losers, I've got three losers in the rounded suits, along with 1.5 spade losers, half a diamond loser. I like three spades here. I'm not convinced three hearts is going down. I have maybe two defensive tricks. Partner with just a little bit can make this a reasonable spot. So partner doesn't have much, but we have, what, four sure losers, and then the diamonds might come in, they might not. Had we defended three hearts, it looks like three hearts is making. So definitely being in three spades here is what we want. So Kevin's going to lead probably ace king of clubs here. Again, Mike is weak. No double for what it's worth. Ace of clubs, then the ace king of hearts. I will rough this. And is there any reason for me to knock out the other high club at this time? I don't think so. Do I cross the dummy, rough a heart, knock out the other high club? Or do I just play these guys? Oh, there's the ace of spades. So Mike, having seen me rough a heart, might decide to play a club. but I think a diamond is more likely here, or even a passive heart is reasonable. The queen of diamonds is a choice. After the queen of diamonds is played, I have to decide if there's a way for me to deal with a 4-1 diamond break. Now, I think what I want to do is see what the spade break is. So I can cross the nine of spades, ruff a heart back, and then play the jack of clubs out of my hand. And then if diamonds are 4-1, I might be sad. So let's try this. So spades are 2-2. That means I can um, cross the queen of spades later. This makes life easy. So three spades making, good spot. The three hearts would have been effective had I not had such a good hand. Had our points been more evenly spread out, I would have had more trouble with three spades there. But should be a good board for us, just because we did a normal thing and got a good result. And just looking at their hands, how does three hearts do? It's off two diamonds and a spade on a spade lead, and then a club. So three hearts makes, three spades makes. The par contract is three spades making. Partner's opening a diamond. I have what, a 12 count with five clubs. So this is, what is it? 11 to 11 plus 4 plus clubs. I'm going to two clubs here. Now, let's see. Partner will bid. I think the agreement is two diamonds with a five-card diamond suit. And otherwise, we'll start bidding two hearts and two spades with controls in those suits, two no trump with controls in both hearts and spades. And the three clubs here is interesting. Now, I could ask for stoppers, or I could just go three no trump and pray. I think I might just go three no trump and pray. My hand doesn't really like five diamonds or five clubs, so I'm just going to bid three no. Yeah, so I don't know if EK would realize that if I bid three hearts, it's asking for a heart card, because we've had some conversations about different sequences where the three hearts would show. So I think EK prefers that in the sequence two clubs pass, two no pass, you've got an accept. I mean the opening two clubs. The three level bids show a control rather than deny. So here I'm bidding three no trump to play and hoping for a spade lead, and it's not a spade lead, so we're down. However, is five clubs down? Absolutely, it's down. Interesting. Think the diamonds are blocked. Think not. That was too aggressive. Bottom board. So yeah, if I just pass 3 clubs, we probably do okay. We lose two diamonds, a heart, and we make 4 clubs. I think there's going to be a lot of folks in 4 clubs here. I'm going to open this 3 hearts. Not even close to making that one. Bad bridge. Yeah. If I just pass 3 clubs, then we do okay. Of course, if diamonds are 3-1, we have to lose 2 diamonds, a ref, and a heart. We only make 3, but still, making 3 is better than making down 3. Yeah, Aled, I think you're right about that. 3 major over 3 clubs would ask for a half stop. Okay, so let's think about this one. The lead is a diamond, and the lead puts pressure on my discards from hand. So the question is, do I cash my ace of hearts, or do I play my diamonds from the top, pitching, say, spades? I think I think what I need to do, this is my only sure entry to dummy before losing the lead. I'm going to win all my diamonds in dummy, pitching both spades, play, and then I'll decide how to play the hearts. I have to hope that some clubs are on side, the hearts are somewhat friendly. Okay, so the diamonds are played out, and now it's time to play on hearts. So if hearts are 2-2, I can do whatever. If hearts are 3-1, do I try to pin the jack? Do I lead up to the Queen of Hearts? Leading up to the Queen of Hearts works more of the time than playing ace and a heart. I'm not particularly worried about over roughs. So I'm going to rough a spade and then lead a heart up. So what's going to happen next? Probably not a club. Most likely play is the spade suit is an open book. The diamond suit is an open book. The heart suit is close to an open book. I'm going to rough with an intermediate heart here. And with no entries to dummy that are obvious, I'll just play my ace of hearts, hope the hearts are 2-2. Great. So now I've lost one trick, and it comes down to the club suit. So they both had 2 hearts. They both had 4 diamonds. Unclear what's going on in spades. Mike decided not to play clubs. Mike with the club pitch. There's the ace of clubs. So I'm making it. The only question is, do I make 4 or 5? Good play. And the 10 of clubs wins the last trick. So 4 hearts makes. Casper, welcome to the stream. You came just in time to see me finish the last hand. I absolutely blew it on board 23. I made an absurd overbid, and we're going to take a stone cold 0. Yep. Everybody else was smart enough not to bid 3 no trump off 7 top tricks. Board 22, though, good board. We bid a good contract. We got a good score. And then board 24, same thing. This should be tied for top, probably. Again, nothing bad happened. It's just normal bridge happened. Uh, though the lead ended up being friendly, there are leads that do more damage. If they win their ace king of spades, obviously they beat this contract. They didn't. So they didn't. Let's join a table, see what's going on. Ray and Sandy. Why not? Did the stream just end? Well, it's board 24 just finished. So yeah, stream's still going on. Is Bridge? Oh, hey, hi Shelby, Emily, and Jordan. Everybody's watching right now. So Bridge can be hard to learn as long as you're not taught it by somebody who's good at teaching. I explain what I'm doing as I'm playing these hands, but I'm starting from a level of knowledge at Bridge where the terminology, can be unfamiliar. A good bridge teacher will take you a long way. So find somebody who's really good at explaining stuff, who's good at breaking down things for beginners, and you're gonna have a good time. Maybe I should learn how to become a bridge teacher, but for now I'm just a bridge streamer. Anybody who's watching me, or most people who watch me, know this or that about bridge. Had I mentioned to EK about one diamond, two clubs, three major? Yeah, I'll send that message right now. Oops, this is how you copy. Yeah, so good thing we're all on the same page there. I didn't have a bid that should have been asking for half stoppers because my hearts were wide open. I should just stay put in three clubs. But at this table, it looks like Ray and Sandy were defending against two hearts, not four hearts. And two hearts is going to take 10 tricks because North is just down to trumps and literally can't do anything to lose a trick at this point. So we did better than this North-South because we bid four hearts instead of two hearts. Two hearts is a much easier contract to make. Let's join John and Trish and see how they're doing. So they've stopped in three hearts. Again, get the game bonus for four hearts. So we're going to be rewarded for bidding four hearts and making it, not just uh, being in four hearts. The same lead at this table. A diamond lead causes the, I think it was a diamond lead, but you're able to discard both of your spades before the opponents can cash them. And then this will come down to the club finesses. And there's not really any way to lose three club tricks here, but there's no way to avoid two club losers. So this is also going to take 10 tricks. It's going to be one over trick. Just looking at the Traveler here, uh, of all the people who are taking 10 tricks in hearts, we're the only ones who are actually in four hearts. There are people who are down in four hearts. Uh, that's just bridge sometimes. We were lucky that we got the defense we did, and we're going to get a top board on 24. And that'll probably be enough for us to win. It'll make up for the stone cold zero on 23 here. And on board 22, three spades making was, I think, tied for top. So overall, we're going to get about 2/3 of the match points in this round, which will keep us at or even push us up a little bit from 63. And usually if you get above 63, that's enough to win. So I'll take that. If Glenn pitches both clubs here, uh, John can take 11 tricks, which still doesn't beat 4 hearts making, but is better than all the folks in 2 hearts making. So yeah, one more heart, and we'll see what gets pitched by Glenn. Okay, and one more heart should be played by John. And if Trish pitches the Jack of Spades, then or yeah, then we'll see if Glenn makes the final error here. But good defense. Now this hand, now there's going to be one club loser at the end. Yeah, board 9. Board 9 was a hand maybe I should have let a spade in the first place, but a double would have clued the correct lead. Board 4 was the opponent's bidding to 2 spades. Partner had a reasonable club overcall. I didn't bid hearts with a terrible heart suit, no club tolerance. But as it turns out, partner has a heart stack, and we have 4 hearts making. I think that was a little unlucky. On 11, um, yeah, had we passed, we would. Okay, so this is the end of the game. We finished in first place. We had a 63.19% game, uh, clearing the field pretty comfortably in both directions. Ray and Sandy won in the other direction. Good for them. It wasn't close in their direction either. Very lumped up around 50%. So, yeah, solid game all around, I think. Mostly good bridge, a couple of good auctions, a couple of sloppy ones, but had a good time. As usual, we got our Thursday luck, played decent Thursday bridge, and next game's going to be on Tuesday. I'm going to be playing with Alad. Uh, oh, bridge is nothing without appropriate amounts of practice. So, um, So yeah, we'll do some bidding practice 12:30 on Saturday. Sharpen our tools for the upcoming bridge weeks, and yeah, that's why you practice. Practice makes perfect, or at least 63%. Um, Academically, I'll take a 63%. That would drag my average up. But overall, good game. Thanks for watching. I'm going to sign off now. Catch you later. I'll watch the presidential debate, and hopefully, it won't be too much fun. Good night.